Okay, today we'll be working on the first 20 questions of the 2025 PSLE English Paper 2. These questions test your grammar and language use. Read each question carefully, think about the context, and choose the best answer. For the next 15 questions, you will have 10 seconds to answer each question. All right, let's go. Okay, the answer number 1 is 3, aren't I? Question tags on I am conventionally use aren't I, an accepted irregular form. Now let's move on to question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is look. After help, English uses the bare infinitive. So help her look. Now questions. Okay, the answer to question is that is. The amount was just mentioned in speech, not physically present, so that is used to refer back to it. Sums of money are treated as a single amount, so the verb is singular, is, not are. Ready for question 4? The answer is however. However hard we tried is a fixed concessive phrase meaning no matter how hard we tried. Now question 5. Okay, the answer is by. Fixed idiom, to take someone by surprise. Now question 6. Okay, answer is number 2, why. Okay, question 7. Okay, the answer is have-lived. Since plus the past point in time pairs with the present perfect tense to show an action continuing up to now. Have-lived. Ready for question 8? Okay, it's between fixed pairing between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Okay, question. The answer is more. The comparative structure than anyone had expected requires more, plus help is uncountable. Now the last question. Okay, the answer is having given. The perfect participle having given shows his effort was completed before he accepted the outcome, an action finished prior to the main clause. Okay, we are moving on to the vocabulary questions. 5 vocabulary questions. Are you ready? Okay, question. Okay, is drastic. Drastic describes a sudden, severe drop. Hefty typically describes amounts, weights, or fines. It doesn't fit drop in fitness level. Ready for question 12? Is scribbled. It captures writing hastily and untidily, matching hurriedly. Okay, question 3. The answer is plagued. Plagued means persistently troubled or afflicted, fitting a nagging toothache. Okay, question 14. Okay, laboriously. Laboriously conveys effortful, tiring work, consistent with limbs starting to ache. Okay, last vocabulary question, question 15. Okay, the answer is accustomed. Accustomed to is the fixed collocation, meaning used to a condition, matching her now spending more time outdoors. Okay, here are the last 5 questions for today. First, you will read, you will be given 30 seconds to read a passage. After that, you will have 5 questions to answer, and you will also have 10 seconds for each question. Ready? So 30 seconds for the reading passage. Ready? Go. Okay, time's up. Now let's move on to these 5 questions. So the first question, ready? Is firsthand. In person means experiencing something directly yourself. Closely meaning to firsthand. Okay, question 7. The answer is rearing. Charged up means full of energy and eagerness, matching the idiom rearing rather than merely prepared. Question 18. Okay, number 3, moderately. Somewhat means to some extent, closest in meaning to moderately. Question 9. Okay, number 2, dragged. Hauled means pulled or dragged with effort, especially something heavy. Closest in meaning to dragged. Okay, last question for today. Question 2. Okay, the is resolution. Made a commitment to means made a firm decision or pledge. Closest in meaning to resolution. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you next time.